My name is Jenny Walker, and in this video today, I want to share with you a clearing exercise that's designed to provide refuge for those facing cancer. Okay, I have never had this experience, but I have watched those that I love and have worked with go through this experience, and it seems like there's just a pile of really dark, heavy, emotional energy that surrounds the experience of cancer. And there's not a lot of great help out there for working with it and dealing with it. And you're not encouraged to talk about these things because it makes the people you love uncomfortable. It's already a difficult experience. So today, I want to show you an exercise that's called Meridian Tapping. And what it's designed to do is to just help relieve and move emotional energy. So if you're feeling a lot of fear, a lot of overwhelm, a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, a lot of stress in your life, I just want to show you this technique and how you can use it to move through some of those emotions, to lighten your load and help you to get through what you need to get through. So if you've never heard of Meridian Tapping before, I'm not going to go into it much in this video. I'll just provide a link in the notes that will share with you the research and why it works and how it works and all those details. So for right now, if you're already familiar with it, then just follow along with me, tap the points, and just think these words in your mind. And don't worry about it if they don't resonate or they're not exactly your issue. Your subconscious mind knows what you're going through and knows how you're feeling, and it will find the parallels with what I'm saying and help relieve the emotion so you can feel some relief. Sometimes after you do this tapping, you can feel really emotional. You might cry for 2 days. I don't know. It's possible. And if that happens, that's okay. That just means that you're on the right track. And just keep tapping the points and allow that energy to move, because think of it like taking off a heavy backpack. You're just letting yourself have the experience instead of resisting it, because what happens is the people that I talk to, they want to be positive. They're going through this experience and they want to appear they're fighting. They want to be positive. They don't want to be negative. And they're trying really hard to stuff those emotions and not think about all the terror that's going on. But the problem with that is that which you resist persists. So it will come back and it will get heavier and heavier to the point that it will get hard to breathe even. It just gets too hard, and it can create a lot of mental fog and make things really miserable. So when you're willing to have the experience to address the emotion and to move through it, then your body gets this enormous relief. It's like taking off a backpack. It just feels so good. So we've been taught to be afraid of emotions, to stay away from them, to stuff how we feel, but that is so ineffective. That's not the way, because our emotions are energy in motion. They're made and designed to be acknowledged and moved through. Meridian tapping, I love this exercise because it gives you a safe way to do this. You're working on the meridian system, on the body's energy system, which makes sense when you're dealing with emotions because they're just energy. And so this gives you a framework to start addressing some of those really difficult emotions. So just follow along with me. Like I said, if you're not familiar with this, if you've never heard of it, if you've never seen it, pause this video and go down to the notes under it. Click the link there that will tell you more about it, what the research is, so that you can get familiar. If you are familiar, then just follow along. Let's tap the points and address some of these emotions. Okay, we're tapping the side of the hand. Even though I am feeling so overwhelmed, there are so many decisions to make. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Everybody has a different idea. And everybody has their own cure and their own ideas and what they've found, and they keep wanting to share it with me. I'm grateful for these people, but I'm not sure what I want to do. There's so much information. I'm doing the best I know how. Even though I feel so overwhelmed, there are a lot of decisions to make. And what's hard is they all feel like life or death. It feels like I'm on this time limit and I have to make these decisions and I don't know what to do. And I'm afraid if I make the wrong decision, it will cost me my life, and it's terrifying. I love and forgive myself. I'm doing the best I know how. All these decisions, they all seem to have time limits. They all seem to have to be made right now. A lot of them come with a lot of fear attached to them. If you don't do this right now, you're going to die. You're going to fall apart. Your body will not win this fight. I hear so much stuff that is scary. It shuts me down. It makes me want to hide under the bed. I don't know how to make these decisions. I love this part of me. I'm doing the best I know how. There's a lot to get through. There's a lot to think about. I love and forgive me, even though I don't want to make these decisions. I don't want to be in this situation. It doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel fair. I've always taken care of myself. I thought that this would never happen to me. I don't want to have to make this decision. I'm angry that I'm in this position to begin with. It doesn't feel fair. There are so many things that I want to do with my life. There is so much going on. I'm not ready to face these decisions. I'm not ready to face the prospect that I may not be around next year or in 10 years. I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to say that I'm a fighter, and yes, I will be here. I love that part of me, and I'm grateful that I have that tenacity and that willingness to fight. But there's this little voice deep inside that says, what if you don't win? That voice is killing me. That possibility is killing me. It's terrifying. It's terrifying to lay awake at night and wonder, what is my body doing? What's happening with my body? Is it getting worse? Am I fighting? Am I winning? It's hard to sleep at night. This is so hard to deal with. I love and forgive myself for being in this experience. And I give myself compassion and empathy. I needed to not be in this experience. It's not fair, and I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this position, at least. I'm doing the best I know how. Even though there's a lot of grief, there's a lot of sadness. It's hard to look at my life, the people I love, the things I love, everything that I've invested in so far, and think that I might lose that I might not have that I might be saying goodbye to all of it. I want to think that I won't be, but there's that possibility, and I'm scared. I'm sad. There's a lot of really heavy emotions going on right now. Things that I haven't been able to give a voice to because I don't want to upset the people I love. I want to be brave. I want to be strong. And I'm so glad that I have this part of me. I am so much stronger than I ever thought. And I'm glad that I am getting a chance to find out how strong I am. I'm proud of me for the way I've handled this so far. And I am willing to love the part of me that's not so strong. The part of me that's terrified. The part of me that's sad. The part of me that's angry. It's not fair. The part of me that needs a different experience. That needs things to be different than this. I'm doing the best I know how. Even though I don't have the answers right now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I'm not sure how this is going to play out. I choose to feel calm and peaceful. I choose to trust that I will be guided, that I will be comforted, that I will know what's right for me. I'm choosing to trust myself and the decisions that feel right for me. This is really hard because everyone has an opinion, and it's a strong opinion. Maybe I've never stood up for myself. I'm choosing to love. and honor me and listen to what feels right for me. I'm choosing to trust myself, and I'm choosing to love and forgive those people who have really strong opinions and want to make these decisions for me. I appreciate and love them. I know they're just trying to help, and I'm grateful that they care. But I'm choosing to remember this is my life, and the person who will know best what to do is me. I'm choosing to love myself through this experience. And if I have a bad day and I'm crying and I don't know how I'm going to get through it, I'm going to just allow that. Some days are going to be hard days. Some days are going to be emotional days, and that's okay. It doesn't mean I'm weak. It doesn't mean I'm failing. It doesn't mean I'm negative. It doesn't mean that I don't want to live. It just means there's a lot of fear thoughts. There's a lot of scary energy on the planet right now that surrounds cancer. And I need to move through it and clear it and allow myself to take care of me however that looks. I'm choosing to give myself permission to feel what I feel and to move forward. I don't have all the answers right now, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The only thing I can control in this moment is how I feel. And sometimes I can't even control that, but I can move through it. I can embrace the emotions, and I can allow them to move. I can allow myself to have the experience and release it. I am choosing to take care of me. I am choosing to trust that I am not alone, that I am surrounded by people who love me, by a spiritual team that cares about me and is guiding me, and I am choosing to trust that I'm on the right path and that I will be watched over in this experience. I love and forgive the situation. It hurts. It's hard. I don't want to be in it, but I am. So I'm choosing to be brave, to love myself, and to do what's needed to move through this. I'm doing the best I know how. I'm choosing to take a deep breath and take it one day at a time. I am choosing to love every day and appreciate the people around me that are there for me. We're all doing the best we know how. I am choosing to feel calm and peaceful right now. Okay, take a few deep breaths, and I wish you the best. My thoughts and prayers are with you wherever you are. I wish you comfort and peace. Thank you. Please share this video with anyone that you think might find it helpful. Thanks for watching, and God bless.